Hey guys, how's it going? Zui here. So, in end of 2022, United Nations came together with government entities, environmentalists, scientists as well in Uruguay to come and develop a treaty of sorts against all form of plastic, essentially to make sure that in the future we have a lesser problem when it comes to managing plastic resources. We all know that right now plastic is a major issue in our daily lives, where due to what was before an uncontrolled I'll call it non-cradle to cradle process of managing produced plastic from production to usage to waste, we are in a state where there's a lot of confirmed, unconfirmed issues related to plastic. There is a merit to the fact that plastic is actually in our foods, polluting our lives, but sometimes the studies are not as conclusive as it should be. But the main point is that we are in a state right now where plastic is a major issue, specifically in our environment, and due to that we are creating more problems by seeking alternatives to plastic, as opposed to trying to use plastic and managing the usage of plastic properly. So the idea behind this treaty is to ensure that all parties involved in the production and management of plastic, regardless of who you are, government entities, waste management, production, producers of plastic as well, come to an agreement that will help and improve the efficiency of managing and usage of plastic, from fully transparent plastic production systems informing the waste processing plants or recyclers, the kind of chemicals that's used in the plastic, all the way to ensuring that companies who are producing plastic are held responsible in ensuring that the plastic waste is actually managed properly. I mean, I for one would love to see how this will turn out, because we are actually at a place right now where there is a sort of misinformed idea that plastic is bad. It's not actually that plastic is bad, but it's our way of using plastic is bad. I mean, if you look at countries like Japan, where their waste management is one of the best in the world, they actually apply this fully circular economy, cradle to cradle approach, where a specific material such as, for example, packaging, they actually do a very good job in the collection of packaging, waste packaging, that where society actually plays a big hand ensuring that all these waste packaging are cleaned in domestic households, to make sure that they are separated, packaged clearly and in a very organized way, so that once it reaches the recycling plant, the recyclers have less of a headache to actually separate, organize, process, recycle the plastic materials, which will then be used to produce newer plastic, newer products. We should actually every country in the world should take a page and improve upon what, for example, Japan is doing right now. Plastic isn't bad, it's just the way we use it. We should just think of, like, instead of, for example, single-use plastic, it's not that bad. In the right places, it's okay. But in places where you don't need single-use products, for example, why use it? Hospitals need it, but restaurants may not necessarily need it. Perhaps we should just be a bit more civic-minded and think twice before doing something hasty that could potentially make things worse. For example, using PET Tetra Pak packaging for bottled water. In this case, the material used to create that Tetra Pak has a high carbon footprint compared to a tiny little single plastic bottle that can be easily recycled versus the Tetra Pak. Thanks for watching today. I hope to see you guys soon, and hopefully we'll hear some good news at the end of 2024 once this treaty is formalized. Take care.